this on the radio, then we've already said our last goodbye.
The name of the new record is This Loud Morning. I've never been on a journey quite like this record, you know, a year and a half, and 86, 87 songs written to try to get to 12, and just ominous undertaking. But I think the end result is probably the most realized, most cohesive album I think I've ever been a part of.
I didn't want to lose you, leave you with a broken heart.
The themes that really permeate this record for me are you know, love and loss, and how you deal with both, the duality of both, you know, because there's good and bad in each of those.
But wherever we are, we're miles apart. I know that we tried, but this is the last goodbye.
Our single, The Last Goodbye, is a song I co-wrote with Ryan Tedder from One Republic. And that was really kind of an experiment, that song. I've always liked those songs where the music and the lyrics, if you separate them, it seems like they don't belong together. They seem like oil and water. But when you put them together, somehow they complement each other really well. And that's kind of where that song sits for me.
The perfect moment thrown away.
I was in my first band at 15. I was on Idol at 25. So there's a whole history before that most people, I don't think, know a lot about, other than what they've heard when I was on the show. But it was my launching pad, and I certainly, you know, whether people want to call me David Cook or call me American Idol David Cook, I've been called way worse, I promise. So I'll take either one. I certainly have no interest in that being necessarily what defines me. By the same token, I don't really want to just be pigeonholed as like he was a good musician, you know. I'm more concerned with being a good person.
Last goodbye.
I take the music I write really seriously, and I kind of always have. But I've never really taken myself all that seriously, and you can't. It's just not conducive to a healthy lifestyle. Yeah, with me, it was like I sucked for a long time. I was a terrible guitar player for a long time. And but I loved doing it, and I didn't really care if everybody else thought I sucked. I was enjoying playing guitar. And now, you know, after 13 years, no, more than that, 16 years of playing guitar, I would consider myself adequate, mediocre. But it is sincerely something I enjoy doing. I want to make records with depth. I want to make records that say something. And, you know, the day that I put out a record that's like 3 singles and a bunch of filler is probably the day I'm done.
I know that we tried, but this is the last goodbye.